all the disrespect before you play back. Button check. Button check.
What is up, Button Check family? Welcome back yet again. A beautiful day. The weekend is here. We done made it. It is storming outside here in Dallas, but it don't matter because there's sunshine in my heart. Corny as hell. Whatever. Hey, what the hell I'm trying to say is I appreciate y'all for stopping by. Chapters, links, all that good stuff down below. We got some hot ones. We finally get the footage. That was behind the pay-per-view wall. Daigo is talking spicy, and then we got the matches, and some of it I had no idea that even happened. So let's unpack, let's get it, let's go.
グランドファイナル、今日は一日最後まで皆さん盛り上がっていきましょう。盛り上がっていこうぜ。
Can we, hold on, stop right there. Can we just take a second to admire the cosplay dedication? We have Honda and we have Ryu. But I get it, I got it. I like the bodysuit right here with the black. I guess this is battle scars or something like that. Either way, I'm digging it, man. I love the dedication.
音が聞こえる。現場からは以上です。皆様お待ちかね。
The Beast!
体感の儀を執り行う The Beast 梅原。本節中では
Yeah, me coming out with some rock.
出場すれば必ず話題をかっさらうのはさすがの格ゲー界の王。もともとこの梅原といえば長期戦と準備力の高さで右に出るものなし。
I love how like Daigo the Beast, and then you hear the music. He coming out looking sleepy as hell. He coming out. Oh shit! I just took a nap. This is what we doing? It's my turn. Am I up?
この決勝で今まで培ったものが発揮されればクレイジーラックを狂わせる要因になることでしょう。
人もマイペースな入場ではあるが、その瞳にはかなり気合が伺えるか。
やっぱりこんだけね準備してのグランドファイナル。
Yo, stop right there, y'all. Look at the turnout. Sold out. I mean, we already knew that. I like the graphics that they put up here with the animated screens, but this is dope. True venue, man. They just love the support out there from the Japan like community. Amazing.
ケースの一人フードでした。
Fudo!
個人戦でも早々にプレミア大会を突破するなど間違いなく世界最強の一角に入る右腕がいよいよ王とともに
I love it. You see his
リーグ初優
wifey
勝の
right
栄
there.
誉をつかみにかかります。
まさかの奥様とのコミュニケーションを取りながら、フードはこの大きな舞台ほどその緊張を力にする印象ありますよね。
フードもねまだ優勝がないと。はい、これだけ強くてもまだ優勝がない。そして今回こそは梅原とともに初優勝をつかめるのか。
今日の仕上がりも気になります。フード堂々の健さん。
The shot!
一桁では足りない。アボジとともに
His
去
intros
年
go
の
really
忘れ
hard,
物を
man.
取りに来た韓国初黄金の右手ドグラ。
Okay, other teams. Dogura, I actually saw a clip. Remember we showed it on the first video? Somebody got a camera. Someone recorded this part on their camera
3
phone.
年前グッドエンドスカットの傭兵として勝ち取った優勝に引き続き今度はチームリーダーとしてストリートファイターリーグをディゲンできるか。
He walking in there like a boss. Look at him. Like he got business to do.
ダンスからの登場ですね。
マジかよ。
さらにアレックスのような客席を煽る声が聞こえねえぞもっと声を出せと言わんばかりのこのアピール。
Look at him, look at him. Like a rock star.
本チームを支えてきている。
That's what you gotta do. You gotta own the moment,
ど
baby.
の局面で目を前に
Uh-oh, murder face.
天を指さす格闘ゲームの求道者時だ。
Takeda!
ボンちゃんと共に戦ったファムゲーミングでは2度の優勝。つまりこの男も3度目の優勝に再び手をかけました。レシャーと共に環境づくりからストイックに取り組んだこの2年間、その一旦の集大成を今年こそ経済がリソースが
Okay, jumping into the game.
SA ゲージは3対0。やっと言っている。危ないぞ。そこはどこを狙うか。スパニを撃ち落としてただ暴れているのはカズノコのバイバー。
So right now it's one match apiece, or one round apiece. Fudo's up one round. I'm sorry, I got that all messed up. Fudo's up one match, and it's one round apiece.
からのフード。
And he's looking to close it out against Kazunoko. And he does. Fudo starts it off with the W. So Reject starting off strong.
やっぱキャラ対策しっかりと講じてそれをですね
Okay, Bonchan versus Daigo. This is the first time they played here at Grand Finals.
まあその危機もあるんでちょっとこの SE
I think they played twice.
あるかなと
And it's one round apiece. Nobody's on the board yet. Oh, 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 oh. 2 kicks. No follow-up. Chucking them. Oh, what the reads. Chucking them fireballs. He said, throw another one, see what I do. Catching up. Daigo still has the lead. Looking ashy. Doing some good-ass blocking. Oh, the jump back kick does it. Daigo's on the board. Wins the first match. First to 2. Now it's 1 round apiece. Bonchan takes the round and ties it up. 1-1.
まあ上玉、オーディ上玉が結構強い状況ですが、
Takes it over Daigo. So stopping it right here. At first I was confused because I was like, I thought Daigo won. I swear I read a post where they were saying like everybody won their individuals, but I was unaware that they got to play twice. Like I didn't know how long this Grand Finals was, but apparently they play again. So I was like, what the hell's going on? Did I get false information? Anyway, let's continue.
やべえってことはこの大将戦ね。そうですね。超重要じゃないですか。シュートの竜の前に立つのは果たして誰なのか。
So it looks like it's 10-10 right now. But here goes Shudo versus Lashar. Shudo's already up 1 match. It's 1 round apiece. Here comes Lashar. Now it's 1 round apiece.
なんかその今日の調子をこう合わせにいくかのようにジャスパの連発から読みがちのガードと。
Okay, play it again. Now it's 2 rounds apiece. I'm sorry, I'm completely lost in the sauce. It was 2 matches apiece. Lashar's up. This is game point for Lashar. Oh, perfect parry. Lashar takes it. 3-2.
ジャストパリーは状況的にやっぱり OD アッパーを
Okay, now Lashar versus Kazunoko. Both of them have 1 match apiece, but Lashar's up 1 round, and he just took this round. It was the first of 2. Lashar just beat Kazunoko. Lashar putting in work. Now we got Tito versus Dogura. Freaking Elena. And Dogura takes it, y'all. 2-1. He's happy as well. You can tell he came to play, man. Fudo versus Shudo. And Fudo takes it 3-1. Fudo putting in that work. We'll check this part out. Let's rewind that. Okay, right here. This is where it gets a little spicy, right? So we got Daigo versus Bonchan, the run back, and they're doing interviews right before the match. It's a rough translation because of YouTube, whatever, but you'll get the gist of it. So right here it says, yes, we just won against this combination. I guess the same players playing each other. So I don't think there's any problem with that combination, but I'd like to win a match and bring some spirit to the team. Let's go, you guys. Let's go, and others. All right, continuing on from there.
先ほど勝ってる組み合わせなんで、そこの組み合わせは全く問題はないと思ってるんですけど、ここでね一勝してチームに覇気をもたらしたいと思います。行くぞ。ほら、行くぞ。
He said, let's go.
頑張ってください。ありがとうございます。続いて大野川宮原選手にもお話伺いましょう。
Come on, Daigo.
宮原さんいかがですか。
負けられない人
Right here, he says, I love fighting the guy that can't be defeated. I love fighting that guy who can't be defeated.
と戦うのが大好きで、はい。
はい。
今から大好物を
Stop right here. He said, yes, I'm really looking forward to being able to eat my favorite food. Now, come on, Daigo. He said, you're looking like a damn snack, boy. I'm about to eat. He said, I'm really looking forward to being able to eat my favorite food. Now, at first, I was like, is that the right translation? I don't know if I'm reading this shit right. You know what I'm saying? Because YouTube be wonky as hell. But I noticed later in the broadcast, the announcers kind of say the same thing. So I was like, okay, maybe just using a slick-ass metaphor. You know what I'm talking about? But Daigo basically said, I'm about to eat.
食べれるんで楽しみでしょうがないです。
ありがとうございます。頑張ってください。それでは両選手試合準備をお願いいたします。グルメ梅原を満足させる。
See right here, they say satisfy your gourmet food. So all right, they following it up.
やっぱり今日は
And then right here, yeah, as expected, today's comments are full of confidence. Let's go.
めっちゃ溢れたコメント。ボンちゃ
Two of the
ん対
goats.
梅原。怖いとこ
Here we
ろ。
go. Sagata Kuma part 2. First to 2.
我慢の時間。ラインを上げながら。
Oh, Bonchan's. Oh, no, both of them already got around.
ラインがかかる。
Bonchan, you know, he likes to react to them damn fireballs.
しかしボンちゃんにあまりにも動きが少ない。
And he doesn't! I think he's too good at it. He just waits for that stuff. Okay, Bonchan's on the board. You can close that out right here.
10秒ぐらいですか。ひたすら狙い続けていた。いやそうですか。
Okay, now Daigo's up around, but Bonchan has the life lead. Wake up, no sir. Now Daigo has the life lead. And he steals this round. It is one apiece.
この2人の対戦でいうと、前作から何度もしてると、全然。
Okay, Bonchan is up around. It's about even life. Now Daigo has a slight lead. Bonchan can close it out right here if he takes this round. Oh, Daigo with the slick throw. Oh, takes the round in his final match right now. Final round, final match. Has him in the corner. Oh, did he do it again? It's not going to be enough to kill, obviously, though. Now Daigo's in the corner. Daigo's sitting on the level 1. Daigo back. No, he's almost in the corner. Now in the corner. Keep going out and playing with my emotions. Oh, God, about the air. Juggling that ass. Gonna activate. No, sit it on the level 2. Bonchan on the 1. Now Bonchan's in the corner. Going for another throw. Oh, he did a wake up. Daigo blocked it. Daigo takes it 2-1. Talking about, I'm about to eat. Let's stop it right there. What did Daigo say? What did he say? I love to beat the guy. Or I love feeding the guy that cannot be beaten, something like that. Then he said, I'm about to eat my favorite meal. You know what my favorite meal is? Beating people that don't think they can be beat. That's my favorite meal. That and maybe some pasta, some pepperoni pizza. But if I sprinkle a little fucking ego in there, people that think they can't lose, that hits right there. That hits. Nothing I just said made sense.
お見事。
Okay, Kazunoko versus Fudo. Fudo is already up one match. It's one round apiece. First to two. So Fudo can close it out right now. Kazunoko rocking that Sea Viper. Got him with the shimmy though. Fudo is about to close it out. And that's a wrap. Reject looking real strong right now. I mean, when haven't they, right? Shudo up again versus Lashar. Lashar is already up two matches, y'all. And it's one round apiece. Lashar can close it out 3-0 right here. And here he comes, has him in the corner. Ooh, I thought it was going to pee on him for a second. Lashar closes it out 3-0. 3-0! Is that it? Yep, they won. Team Rejects. That's how they close it out. 3-0. Damn. Talk about momentum. That's crazy. Look at Lashar. Just cool. Always just humble. The OGs. The OGs. Enjoy them while you got them, man.
なんでしょうね、その圧倒的なODサイコアッパーは
100 to
あれ
20.
かなりね、心に来る一打。
Domination.
最終的にシュートのその攻めの起点は
おめでとうございます。
Okay, let's stop right here, y'all. I remember reading a tweet about this when it originally was posted. You know, Capcom won't let you watch this, or Japanese Capcom, you know, because it's behind a pay-per-view. So since it's behind a paywall, you can't. They won't let it be out to the public for like 2 weeks, something like that. So they just aired it like today or last night. So I'm like, oh, finally we get to watch this. Anyway, long story longer. Dogura, man, look at the team devastation. You remember last year? The whole team was crying. I'm talking about Takedo, Lashar, like all them guys. It was so devastating to them. They even talk about it in a second. But Dogura, you can see the pain, man. Just look at his face. All the team, you can see they're sad, but Dogura, it hits him the most. This is 4 million yen. I think it's about, what is it, like $26,000, something like that, which is cool, but divided by 4 guys, and I'm not sure how their taxes are set up. You know what I'm trying to say. Either way, check out the pain, man.
そのまま記念撮影を行います。他の選手の皆様も引き続きカメラ目線でお願いします。皆様で賞金パネルをお持ちいただいて正面のカメラをご覧いただければと思います。
Pain, man. Just the pain. Just holding it together, you know what I'm saying?
というのはダメですね。来年はグランドファイナルで優勝します。今年もね、1
They
年
said, hey,
皆
we're gonna
様
win next year.
応援ありがとうございました。本当
We
日に
wanted
日
it
に
this year,
皆
but I
さんの
thank you
応
guys
援
for your
を
support.
肌で感じる日が増えて、普段の本当配信とかも
He
楽し
said,
くやらせて
even
いた
with
だ
my
いてますし、
regular live streams, I'm having
ま
fun
た1
doing
年頑
it.
張りますので、
I will do my
本当
best again.
よろしくお願いします。
Thank you
あ
for
りがとうござい
supporting
ま
me.
した。お疲れ様です。力強いメッセージありがとうございます。
That was Gonchan. Look at Dogura,
それで
man.
は準優勝
Holding it
クリ
together,
シラ
bro.
君の皆さん、それで
Holding
は
it
準優勝
together. Look at that. Let's stop right there. Just holding it together. You know, I think we really take for granted how fucking hard this is for them. You know, because we're just the spectators, and to a lot of us, it's just a game, you know. And then FGC, obviously, we take it a step further and all that, and we're very passionate about it. But to these guys, like, this is livelihood, bro. They get right there. They get right there, and they train all year long, and they want that money. They need that money. You know what I'm saying? There's a big difference between the gap, especially, you know, Cap Cup and other tournaments. But to be so close and just to come up short, that's why they be breaking down and crying and stuff. It's literally everything to them. And they don't know how much more they get. We just saw a news story the other day. Hell, we talked about it on Button Check, I don't know, a couple of days ago. Arslan Ash moving to Japan. And in his statement, he said this esports career is short. I'm going to make the most of it while I can. Man uprooted his whole life and went to Japan. Said, I'll always have Pakistan on my back, but I got to do what's best for me in my career because this joint is short.
クレイジーラクーンの皆さんありがとうございました。
というよりかはなんかこうずっとその時々とレシャーが負けて去年負けて来年こそはって考えてでその時負けた時瞬間にこう頑張ろうって思うのは、誰でもできると思うんですけどそれを本当に1年間継続して、言うはやすしなんですけど本当にそれやりきった人たちが勝つべくして勝ったなっていうのを本当に間近で見させられて嬉しいっていうか。
Okay, let's stop it right there real quick. Daigo basically said, and once again, this is a rough translation, but he was like, I remember how painful it was when they lost. Like, I saw the tears and whatnot when Takedo and them lost. And he said, I bet they're going to do it next year. Like, I bet they're going to do it next year. And he's like, to experience it now up close, to be a part of the team is amazing. So he said, I was happy to see it up close as well. And then he continues.
やるべきことを続けてた人たちが勝つのは当然かなっていうふうになんかこう客観的に見てましたね。だから嬉しいっていうよりかは本当におめでとうございますっていうそんな気持ちが正直なところですね。でもその一員としてやらせてもらってすごく楽しかった。
Oh, check this out. Let's pause it right here. Check this out. Right here he says, that's the honest truth, but well, it was a lot of fun being part of it and it was a good experience and it gave me hope that I can still get better at fighting games. Did y'all hear that? Did you see how deep that was? He talking about it gave me hope. Daigo is saying this. It gave me hope that I could still get better at fighting games. Daigo said this. You know how deep that is? You know how humble that is? He's possibly the greatest to ever do it. I know people love to debate that, but still, possibly the best, the face, the Michael Jordan of the FGC. And even he says, it gave me hope that I could still get better. You know, there's been a lot of debate. People love to say Daigo's washed. They've been saying that for decades. You know what I'm saying? But the man's still out here. He comes out, competes. He still wins. People still love him. Who don't love Daigo? Every now and then he'll wash somebody, and every now and then he'll come up short. But even with his long career, even him saying, it gives me hope. Fighting games is all this man has ever done. And he's like, I still want hope. I still need hope because I want to be better. That's dope as hell.
いい経験にもなってまだまだ自分も格闘ゲームが上手くなれそうだなという希望を持つことができたんですごいチームメイトに感謝してます。ありがとうございました。
お疲れ様でした。おめでとうございます。
2027年
Now, stop it right there. Did you notice they were holding a check for like, I think it was 9 million yen, which I don't know exactly. Let me see if I can look it up. I think it's $56 million USD. I know I looked it up. Yeah, $58,000, which is not the most, but it's a lot better than, you know, what second place just got. Okay, this is where they announced the Asia League for Street Fighter coming next year.
2026年は準備期間として2027年の開幕を目指して行ってまいります。このアジアリーグは日本を含むアジア地域全体の競技シーンを活性化することを目的に新たなチームや選手を挑戦できる仕組みを検討し、詳細は
System's going to allow for new teams and new players, new challengers. Details coming. Oh, but check this part out.
リーグの出場年齢を今まで18
Is it
歳
15 years old now?
15歳以上とさせ
You
ていた
said
だ
if
きま
you're
す。
18 years old, please select 15 or older. So I guess they changed
お願い
it.
します。
So I guess it was 18 years and up, right?
そして素晴らしい戦いを見
There you have it. So yeah, what I was saying is I guess it was 18 years and up, but now how many young killers is out there? So now did they change it to 15-year-olds? Wasn't Blas? I'm completely lost about that. But I guess what they're trying to say is the Young Bucks is here. They're getting younger and younger and better. So we're like lowering the age gap. That's what I read. Like I said, rough translation. Either way, Asia League, team recheck. But who's going to win? No hate to the EU. They could win. They could prove all of us wrong, right? But my prediction, it's going to come down to US and Japan once again. Man, I obviously I'm from the States and I love me some Chris T. I'm a fan of Mena, so I'm rooting for them. But once again, I'm in a dilemma because I'm a big fanboy of Daigo in the OGs, and how could I not root for them? Like, I want them to win too, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be happy and sad either way, but I think it all comes down to how is Mena playing that day. Because when Mena is playing, and when he's in the zone, who can beat Mena? When he is in the damn zone, Mena defeats everybody. So I don't know, man. I guess it just depends to that as well. Otherwise, I see Team Reject having a strong chance of taking it. How y'all feeling, man? Let me know. And then just one more time, Buttcheck family, thank you for joining me on this beautiful rainy Saturday here in Dallas, Texas, man. I appreciate the mad love. I will see y'all tomorrow. And as always, I don't know what it is, but I know somehow, some way, it's about to get better. Love y'all forever. Peace.
Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe.
I will definitely see you tomorrow. Oh, yeah, it's Valentine's Day. What y'all do for Valentine's, man? I went out, I gave my wife you know what, I'm not gonna lie. I forgot. Usually, not to toot my own horn, I'm pretty good. I like to consider myself a romantic in a sense, but we've been together for 13 years, so it becomes a challenge. Your parents, all that stuff, so you get it. You get it, right? I'm not gonna lie. I woke up, I completely forgot. I set an alarm on my phone to wake up early to get some flowers or whatever. Forgot, missed the alarm, woke up late, you know what I'm saying? Well, not too late, but I missed the alarm. Then I start eating breakfast, working on my videos. She sends me a message saying Happy Valentine's Day. I say, shit. I run to the store. Now I'm looking like one of these, the people, you seen them because you've been there. We at the damn Walgreens and shit. We at the places that you're not supposed to be trying to find some gifts, them old gas station gifts, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, luckily, Kroger's, man, they had nothing. That's what we have here in Texas, Kroger's, right? It's kind of like a Tom Thumb or whatever. Then I went to a good old Walmart, nothing. No chocolate. Nobody got no chocolate covered strawberries nowadays. I don't know what's up with that. Thank God I found a candy shop that just opened, hooked me up with them chocolate covered strawberries. Then I got one of her favorite meals, slid right over there to her office, and then your boy redeemed himself. So I'm still in there, you know what I'm saying? It's that last second Hail Mary from half court. I'm chucking that shit, and your boy got a swish. So either way,